I built the perfect Sniffer Sanctuary in survival Minecraft. This beautiful Sniffer Sanctuary is the perfect place for these sniffers to hang out and dig for ancient seeds. They have everything they need in here, from food in these composters, to water bins to drink out of, the sweet scent of flowers, and the cool shade from this beautiful cherry blossom tree. And as you can see, these sniffers have been busy digging up ancient seeds in their little sanctuary. My friend Dano Diggle has her very own zoo on the IgnitorSMP, and Dano wanted some help building new exhibits for animals in her zoo, so we built her a Sniffer Sanctuary. And Dano was so generous that she paid me a full stack of diamond ore to build her this awesome Sniffer Sanctuary. So let's go ahead and check it out, guys. As we stroll up, we can open up the front gate and walk on in and check out these sniffers, dude. So like I mentioned, they have plenty of food to eat in these little composters here, so they'll never go hungry. They've also got plenty of water over here in this cauldron, so that way they'll never go thirsty. There's also plenty of flowers inside of here so that the sniffers have things to sniff. We've also got some really cool new decorations in here from the Minecraft 1.20 update, like these pots with the cherry blossom sapling inside. I've also added a bunch of other flowers in here, like the new pink petals. I'm also using some mini blocks like this flowering azalea leaf right here. I'm also using the cherry tree leaves as mini block decorations. I also added in some alliums and lily of the valley. This little habitat is the perfect size if you want to build something similar in your own world. It's very easy to do, it doesn't require many materials, and it's beautiful. So if you want to build your own Sniffer Sanctuary like this, guys, I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's pop into a creative mode testing world, and I'll show you exactly how to build this. Here are the materials that you will need in order to build this Sniffer Sanctuary. Feel free to pause the video so you can count up all the materials that you need. The first thing you want to do is create the base of the sanctuary. So we're going to lay down the ground. We're going to lay down 5 dirt blocks like this, and then we're going to lay down 2 more, and then 5 more dirt blocks. Then just repeat this all the way around until you have a circle. You should have something that looks like this. Then you can go ahead and fill all of this in with grass blocks. Now let's create a fence so we can keep the sniffers safe inside. So I'm using the warped fence for this one, but you can use whatever kind of fence you want. And all you do is just follow the perimeter and place a fence post on every block around the outside. And once you make it to the middle block here, I go ahead and put down a warped fence gate. That way we can go in and out. It's probably a good idea to make this fence 2 blocks high. That way you can ensure that the sniffers won't escape. So when you're done, you should have something that looks like this. Now it's time to do some decoration on the ground. So let's pop inside, and we're going to go ahead and use a shovel to make some path blocks through here. Now feel free to make these path blocks however you want. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as mine. And then we'll use the pink petals to lay down some flowers. Feel free to just spam these all around to your heart's content. Put as many or as little flowers as you want. Now let's add some flower variety. I am using lily of the valley and alliums, but feel free to use whichever flowers you like best. And for added decoration, I'm going to use the decorated pots with a flower pot inside and then a cherry sapling inside of that. And you could put as many or as few of these as you'd like. I'm just going to add a couple. And now for the finishing touch, I'm going to add in some moss carpets. This adds some variation to the height on the ground, and it just adds in some extra detail. Okay, great. Now that we have all of the decorations on the ground, we're going to start adding in some of the more functional things like the composters for the sniffers' food, as well as some cauldrons for water. This is a pretty good spot right here. You can pick any spot you want, but I'm just going to go ahead and place this composter here, and then fill it up with seeds, and then that way it looks like there's food in the composter. And over this way, I'm going to set down a cauldron, and this is going to be the spot where the sniffers can come and drink their water. And as you can see, I'm using the brand new cherry trap door as decoration around the cauldron. I think that looks awesome. Then go ahead, grab yourself a water bucket, and fill up the cauldron with water. It's already looking so cozy in here. So now the next thing we want to do is add in a cherry blossom tree. Now there are a couple ways that you could do this. You could either build your own custom cherry blossom tree, or you can plant a cherry sapling and use bone meal to grow it. So for this build, I'm going to go ahead and place down a cherry sapling and use bone meal to grow a tree. And there we go. Yeah, that one came out pretty well. I really like it. I'm actually going to add an extra little arm to this tree. So I'm going to make this come out like that and extend up a little bit. And then I'm also going to add a few more leaves here to bulk up the leaves on top of the tree. And there we go. We have a cherry blossom tree in the Sniffer Sanctuary. And for some added detail, you could use these cherry logs to make it look like roots are coming out from the base of the tree. And last but not least, as a finishing touch, I'm gonna hang a chain from the tree with a soul lantern for some lighting. The very last thing you're gonna wanna do is put down your sniffer eggs and wait for these guys to hatch. And there we have it, dude. So if you want to make your own Sniffer Sanctuary, there you go. You just learned how to do it, and feel free to change up whatever you want. Add different types of flowers, put different types of trees, make it bigger, make it smaller. It is all up to you. And here we are back on the Ignitor server, guys. So I'm going to take this full stack of diamond ore that I got as payment from Dano for the Sniffer Sanctuary build. I'm going to stack them up to the sky. I'm going to break them down, and we're going to see how many diamonds we get. All right, guys, we are getting pretty close to the bottom here, and there we go. Let's go ahead and check our inventory, and dude, look at that, dude. 2 stacks and 12 diamonds. Holy moly. 140 diamonds. Not too shabby, dudes. Here we are back at Dano Diggle's IgnitorSMP Zoo and Aquarium. Huge thanks to Dano for employing me to build the Sniffer Sanctuary. I hope you guys liked it. And we got a ton of diamonds out of the deal too. Let's go on a little stroll around the zoo so you guys can check out all the exhibits that Dano has here. As you can see right here, she's got an exhibit for some farm animals. We got chickens, pigs, cows, and sheep. Right over this way, it looks like she's got a mushroom exhibit. Oh, that's cool. She even has a brown mushroom. And right next door, she has a couple of llamas in this little exhibit right here. Let's get out of here before they spit on us. Oh, and then right next to the llamas, check it out, guys. She's got a panda exhibit. Look at this one, dude. What is he doing? He's like tumbling like crazy. Oh, they're so cute. This one's laying on its back. Oh, they're adorable. And then next to the pandas, we have some donkeys chilling over here. They're just chilling, man. Like he's eating some grass. Yeah, they're both eating some grass, just hanging out under the tree. And next to the donkeys, we have some horses. This guy's all up in my face. So they've got some little fence posts they can jump over in there and run around in this pen. There's also a frog exhibit right here. As you can see, there's a couple of the orange frogs and a couple of the green ones. And last, but certainly not least, our beautiful Sniffer Sanctuary over here. Look at this, guys. Isn't it just beautiful? And look, check this out. They left us some seeds. Let's go ahead and scoop those up. Thanks, dudes. I appreciate that. You can check the description of this video to go to Dano Diggle's YouTube channel. I will leave a link to her channel down there in the description so you guys can go show her some love. Check out her videos, subscribe, leave some likes, comments, all that good stuff. And there you have it, everybody. That is how you build the perfect Sniffer Sanctuary in Minecraft. If you like this video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up like button. If you're not already, consider subscribing. Click that red subscribe button and click the bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload a brand new video. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope all you guys build your own Sniffer Sanctuaries. What is happening? I'm inside of the Sniffer right now. Alright, guys, thank you again for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.